Welcome to Joan's Junk Journals and more. Today we will use up more scraps yet, so please stay tuned. This video is specifically dedicated to Catherine from Junk Journal Junkies, Canada. Now she said she had some lined paper and she wasn't too sure what to do with these extra little bits of lined paper. I have loads in here. I know I have more down here somewhere. I'm still working on my scraps. I have loads here. Oh, there we go. Lined paper going this way and this way. Now, oh, no, I don't like that because it's too close to the color of the paper. Okay, now, I don't know how many, oh, there's two pieces in there. Good. So if you have a long strip like this, and this is actually two pieces, so let's see, I'm going to put another color of paper underneath here so you can see better. So I'm going to take these papers and I'm going to just stagger them just a wee little bit. I'll go like that so you can see how much I'll stagger them. Just a tiny, tiny bit. Then I don't want the big blank part right there, so I'm going to bring this up, fold it. Really should use my bone folder instead of my thin fingernails. And then I'm going to cut the next piece. There we go. Don't throw those away. Those are good. I can stamp a word on them. Like these. Okay, I think I mentioned in another video, I can't cut straight at all. Maybe that's why I like junk journals so much, because they don't have to be perfect. Oh. Okay, let us see here. What do I want for cover? No, too short. I like using up my scrap papers first and foremost. Well, maybe I might have to use that one. No, I use light green. That will be pretty. So I do want a little bit of a border on the side here. I'm going to take my pencil and this is where I want to cut it. It's right there. Okay, the other side was cut crooked, apparently. I do like rounded corners, but because this is so small, just a little curve. Actually, a little bit better. Put this right in the center. Add a big paper clip here. And a paper clip here just to hold everything into place. This cord, I am actually not sure where I got it from. I think one of the dollar stores. I usually buy wax cord from Amazon. And for that wax cord, it's a wax polyester cord I have listed below. It's one of my favorites. Not going to measure. Just going to punch a hole here and a hole here. I didn't even measure the cord before cutting it. Let me see, if you want to know, approximately a foot long. This is probably about 1.5 inches wide. And this is almost 6 inches, probably about 5.5 inches long. So your papers underneath will be just a little shorter. So I'm making both of these more or less the same length. Tie it into a knot. I'm all thumbs today, sorry. Then add a couple beads. Oops. Oh, do we want maybe a gold bead? Oh, we'll keep them green. I'm not sure how many that I want on each one. Always make sure that your beads won't fall off. Good. Now I don't like them exactly the same length, so the next one I'll make just a little bit shorter, and then I'm going to go light, dark, light. Let's have runaway beads. Before I lose any more, I'm putting them away. Okay, make sure I do have the top on the top. Yes, let's decorate it just a little bit here. I have this little basket of bits of lace and that on my desk all the time. Oh, look at this green. Oh, I love this little iridescent bit here. I think it looks better than the green rickrack on here. Oh, music paper. I didn't realize I had these in here. Oh, this is beautiful. Right, there we go. And believe. Now, it doesn't matter if your music paper goes like this or even upside down. It's your creation. You do whatever you want. And I'm having mine at a little bit of an angle. Whoa. I think I definitely have enough glue there. Must have been just a little blob in there. Okay, now because I do have my hot glue gun plugged in, I'm going to glue this on with that. I need to fill up my Fabri-Tac little bottle. Now I'll trim off the edges here. And just a little bit more glue to help that stick on better. Now you can ink around the edges if you wish, and actually I think I will. Just because I can. And I love an inked edge. Now, if you want to put this in a journal, let me see, you could stick it in any kind of pocket, add it to a paper clip somewhere at the top or at the side, or you could pick a blank page and then just find the center and flip it right over like this. And then your beads can also hang over the top. Next, I will do a couple little booklets using these little scraps here. Okay, I'm going to try to move this off to the side. Oh, there we go. Perfect paper right there. Okay, no, I will use this date one. Now, please remember that these are just scraps, so I'm not using any specific size of paper here. Okay, I'm making sure that the top is nice and even. I'll grab my scissors. I'm going to fold right against this edge right here. And cut. Then I can make sure that the bottom's straight. And, oh, look, it almost fits. Well, let's just stick those papers in there too. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to take my corner rounder. I don't think it will cut through all of these papers. No, it won't. Do half at a time, maybe. Nope, not quite. Okay, doing about 3 or 4 pages at a time. Now we should have measured this height with this height of paper here first. Okay, well, we'll use another paper instead. Oh, this one's pretty. So I'm going to flip it to the wrong side. I'm going to make the cover just a little bit bigger than the pages once again. Now you'll notice, once again, no measuring. You just work with the scraps that you have. Use my corner rounder on all 4 corners. Then I'll fold this in half. Now, I think I'll have this one for the front. Maybe I should choose what I want just to decorate the front first. I am just using whatever I can reach and hand here. Oh. Okay, I think I'll use this for the back, and then this will be for my front. And I think I have to trim that just a little bit. Do we want small flowers or do we want big flowers? That can really take over. Oh, I like that right there. Okay, my hot glue gun is still hot. Now you might not see very much of this flower here, but I don't want to burn my fingers. I'm going to separate these papers a little bit. So I don't have the date on each page in a row, and then no dates. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to press it all in really good. Make sure that's right at the center. And I hope this fits in here. Oh, not quite. Oh no. Well, I was going to staple it. I'm going to push it down just a little bit. No, I don't want to ruin it. So we're going to tie it together like the last one. Okay, now I think a pink cord. Okay, now this is the waxed polyester cord that I was talking about earlier. I just love using this. Oh, I think that looks great. Let's see about this one. I think the lighter one. Once again, not measuring. Oh, this piece is a little over a foot, I would say. I'm tying this one together exactly the same way as I did the green one just a little bit earlier. Okay, I don't really need it that long. Tie it into a knot. Take the paper clips off. think I'll add a small one and then a little bit larger one. Now I'm just going to keep these cords this length, so if the receiver wants them shorter, they can always cut them shorter or leave them this length. Okay. And then I will put, maybe this one on, because this still has not too much red. This one. Oh. Okay, beads will not fall off. There you go, Catherine. Another idea. Shall we make another one? Then I'm going to staple it this way so the rough edges are on the inside and the outside looks really nice. Try to do this so you can see. Try to get that staple right in the center. Now, if I had that little mini stapler, that would look so nice. So, next, what I do, because these staples still go up like a lot, I take my needle nose pliers, and I just squish those staples down. Oh, nice and flat. Here, take the paper clips off. And then I'll press this little bit. Now, so we know which will be the front and the back, I want to put a little something on the front here. Okay, now I want to tie this little book closed with this cord. So I'll figure out approximately how long I want it. Maybe make it a little bit longer and I can dangle a bead or two from it. Add just a little bit of hot glue on there so it just stays. I think it still needs just a little something more. A little bit of bling. Okay, now tie it together. Now, a bead. Ooh, small beads. These ones. Oh, these are beautiful. Make sure that knot is big enough so the bead doesn't fall off. Yep, we're good. Next one. And now I'm actually twisting it around a couple times so it's almost like a double knot. Make sure that one doesn't fall off. There we go, we're good. I'm just going to tie it at the front with a bow. I got carried away a little and I made 4 more tiny books from scraps here. These ones are only 4 pages or 2 pieces of paper within the cover. And here they are finished. Thank you for watching. I love and I appreciate you all, and I hope to see you again soon.